start with it. We'll offer some Gita Mahatmya shlokas also. Okay? Gita Mahatmya means shlokas, means that shlokas which glorify the Gita. So every week we'll do one shloka. Okay? There is 7 shlokas, but we'll try to do one shloka every time. Okay? So it tells what is the benefit we get when we are reading Bhagavad Gita. That is this Mahatmya shloka. Okay? Gita. Everyone try to repeat with me. Okay? Gita Shastram. Stable. I'll just put my video up. Okay? Idam. All of you can hear me clearly?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Idam Punyam.
Idam punyam.
Gita Shastram Idam Punyam.
Gita Shastramidam punyam. Gita Shastramidam
Ya Patet
Yapati
Prayata Puman. Ya Patet Prayata Puman. Vishnu Padam Avapnoti. Vishnu Padam Avapnoti. Bhaya Shokadi. Bhaya Shokadi. Varjitaha. Bhaya Shokadi Varjitaha. Okay, I'm just going to chant one more time. Gita Shastram Idam Punyam.
Punyam.
Ya Patet Prayata Puman. Vishnu Padam Avapnoti. Bhaya Shokadi Varjitaha. Okay, if anyone asks you why should you read Bhagavad Gita, then you are going to give this as an answer. Everybody has some misery, right? Everybody has some problem. Yes or no? Anybody there with a problem in the life, in this world? Everybody has some problem. So, if one Gita Mahatma tells that if one properly follows the instruction of Bhagavad Gita, one can be freed from all miseries and anxieties in this life, and one's next life will be spiritual. So every week we are going to study one shloka of Gita Mahatmya. I'm going to share this. Okay, we are not. We'll try to repeat it the whole week. I mean, the 2 classes in the week, and then next week we'll go to the second shloka. Okay, so 7 weeks we'll finish one shloka of Gita Mahatmya. Right? So why we have to Bhaya Shokadi Varjita? One will be freed from all the miseries and anxieties of life if one properly follows, not only reads, one follows the instructions of God. So today we are in our 7th chapter. Anybody can remember all the 6 chapters name? Isko yaad hai?
Mataji.
Okay, Purvik, go on in the order.
Arjuna Vishad Yoga, Chapter 1. Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga. Chapter 3, Karma Yoga. Chapter 4, Jnana Yoga. Chapter 5,
Karma Yoga.
Karma San
Sannyasa
Karma
yoga.
yoga.
Very good.
Then chapter 6, Dhyana yoga.
Perfect. Very good. Yes, take this, bolo.
Yes, Mataji.
All the chapters name without seeing. Vrindavan can tell. Bolo. All the chapters name.
Observing the army in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Gita summarize. Dhyana yoga. Karma. Karma yoga.
Yoga. Jnana yoga.
Transcendental knowledge. Karma yoga.
Karma sannyasa yoga. And
Karma
sixth one.
sannyasa yoga.
And then dhyana yoga. Perfect. Anyone else? Yeah, Chaitanya?
Observing the armies on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, contents of the Gita summarized, Karma Yoga, and transcendental knowledge, and
Karma yoga. Action in Krishna consciousness. And then sixth. Okay. This one. Can you hear me, all of you?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Sixth chapter is Dhyana Yoga, right?
Dhyana yoga.
Okay, perfect. Anyone else? My internet is unstable, is showing. Anyone else who can remember all the 6 chapters? Name? No? So we'll all repeat once. Okay? So there are 2 things, one in Sanskrit and one in English. So we'll try to do first in Sanskrit and then in English, okay? The first chapter, Arjuna was confused, right? So Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Arjuna's confusion became a yoga. Arjuna Vishada Yoga.
Yoga.
Second is Sankhya Yoga. And it has everything. Whatever is required, everything is there in second chapter. Third one is Karma Yoga.
Karma yoga.
Karma Yoga. Very good. Fourth one is Jnana Yoga. Knowledge.
Dhyana yoga.
Jnana Yoga. Fifth one is Karma Yoga, but there is an action. So we tell that Karma Sannyasa Yoga.
Karma sannyasa yoga.
Sixth one is Dhyana Yoga.
Dhyana yoga.
Now the 7th chapter is going to be
Knowledge of the absolute.
huh?
Knowledge of the absolute.
Knowledge of absolute. Very good. And also called Jnana Vijnana Yoga. 2 things, okay? Jnana and
Vijnana yoga.
what is Jnana and Vijnana? Anybody know?
Jnana is knowledge and Vijnana is not a knowledge.
Not a knowledge, no.
Vigyan is science.
Okay, science. Anyone else? Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing, okay? What fire is hot. This is knowledge, right? Fire is how? Fire is hot, right? Anybody? Don't agree with me? Fire is hot, right?
Yes.
All of you agree, right?
Yes.
In Vigyan is somebody is thinking that no, fire is not hot. So I will try to put my finger in the fire. So what will happen in the finger? What will happen?
Burn.
Then they realize the heat of the fire, right? So Vijnana is experiment. He is understanding that knowledge, realizing knowledge. That means experiencing the knowledge is Vijnana. So fire is hot, that is just jnana. And vijnana is when we put the finger in the fire and we get burned. We feel that fire. That is experiencing the knowledge is called Vidya. Okay, that is going to be this chapter. This chapter is going to be starting with a very important thing. Jnana means just knowledge. Okay, we did Jnana Yoga in the 4th chapter, right? All of you remember, right? Transcendental knowledge. So next is Vijnana. Vijnana is
and Vijnana.
experienced.
Experienced.
Sorry, I should
Experience.
experienced knowledge. So this chapter is called Jnana Vijnana Yoga.
Jnana Vijnana Yoga.
Okay, what is yoga means? Yoga means always connecting with the Supreme. So Arjuna was confused and he connected his confusion with Krishna, right? So that is why the chapter is called Arjuna Vishada Yoga.
Arjuna Vishada Yoga.
Yes. Every chapter is yoga, right? Then we have Sankhya Yoga.
Mataji, Vishada means confusion.
Confusion, yes, very good. Vishada means confusion. So even the confusion, when it is connected with Krishna, that becomes a yoga. Okay? So here it is Jnana Vijnana Yoga.
Jnana Vijnana Yoga.
Okay? So all of you,
Jnana Vijnana Yoga.
Saptamo Adhyaya. Saptamo in Sanskrit is seventh chapter. And English it is knowledge of the absolute.
Knowledge of the absolute.
Absolute. So in this chapter, anyone remember the 6th chapter, last shloka? किसी को याद है? So every chapter, when we finish, no, all of you should try to understand that Krishna is not just finishing the chapter. He is connecting this chapter with a new chapter. So the last shloka of the 6th chapter is Yoginam api sarvesham. All of you remember that? Madgate nantaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yoman same yukta tamo mataha. Of all yogis, who is the best yogi? Just going to share that screen. This is how we are going to start the 7th chapter. So this is the last shloka. And of all yogis, one who has a great faith and always thinks of me, he is the best of all the yogis. And one who renders transfer service to me, he is the best of the yogis. So how can we always think of Krishna? We have to understand about Krishna, right?
Yes,
so that is how, this is just knowledge. Thinking, one should always think of me. That is knowledge, only Gyan.
knowledge.
Yeah, now we have to do is experience that knowledge. How we are going to experience that knowledge? By studying the chapter
Knowledge of
7.
the absolute 7 chapter.
Yeah, 7th chapter. We are going to understand who is this Krishna? Why Arjuna is asking these things to Krishna? Is Krishna really the Supreme Lord? All those things we are going to understand from 7th to 12th chapter. Everything is about Krishna only. Okay? All the shlokas are about nothing but purely direct Krishna, direct every chapter. Okay, so first shloka, Krishna is telling that we should Shruno means we should hear carefully. The first step to understand Krishna is we should hear about him. Okay, so that is how all the other things will go. Okay, so we'll go to the already with the first shloka.
Yes.
Yes. Understood till now? Why
Yes,
Jnana, Vijnana, Yoga, everything, right? And what is the connection between chapter 6 and chapter 7? So every chapter, there is a connection. It's like a bridge, right? The two lands are connected with a bridge, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So these chapters are also connected with a bridge of shloka. That is the last shloka becomes, and the first shloka of the chapter becomes the bridge for the following chapter. Okay. So we'll start with this. Krishna is starting this. Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Very good. Maya
मय्या
मनाः पार्थ again Parth is
Arjuna.
Arjuna. मय्यासक्त मनाः पार्थ मय्यासक्त मनाः पार्थ मय्यासक्त मनः पार्थ योगम युञ्जन योगम युञ्जन मदाश्रयः योगम युञ्जन मदाश्रयः योगम युञ्जन मदाश्रयः वेरी गुड श्री भगवानुवाच मय्यासक्त मनः पार्थ योगम युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः श्री भगवानुवाच मय्यासक्त मनः पार्थ योगम युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः Okay, Chaitanya, tell the two lines.
श्री भगवानुवाच मयि सक्ता पदा पार्थ
आसक्त
मय्यासक्त मना पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः.
Okay, Om. Okay, Tejas.
श्री भगवानुवाच मया सक्ता मना पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् श्री भगवानुवाच.
Om, yes, go on. Yeah.
भगवानुवाच मया सक्ता मना पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः.
Yeah, we'll do the two lines, okay? Yes, Purvik.
श्री भगवानुवाच मय्या सक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः.
Very good. Gaura?
श्री भगवानुवाच मय्या सक्ता मना पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः.
Very good. Asamshayam. Okay. Vrindavan? Okay, Lakshya.
श्री भगवान मया सक्ता युञ्जन्.
Okay, Lakshya.
श्री भगवानुवाच मया सक्ता मना पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः.
Madashrayah.
मदाश्रयः.
Okay, thank you. Who else? Padmalochan?
श्री भगवानुवाच मय्या सक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन् मदाश्रयः.
Thank you. Shri? Are you there? Or Arpita? Okay, when you're ready, you can raise your hands. Okay, Shri and Arpita. Okay, we'll go to the third line. Asamshayam. Asamshayam. Samshaya means, you heard the word samshaya? Samshaya, Hindi mein aata hai. Anybody? No?
मैं जानता हूँ.
Yes, bolo. I heard some doubt.
Word तो मैं मीनिंग नहीं जानता. मीनिंग नहीं जानता. Doubt.
Doubt, yes, doubt. Okay. Anybody having any doubt? You asked in the class, right? Anybody having any doubt? Yeah. Asamshaya means no doubt at all. Okay. It's opposite of samshaya. Asamshayam. Samagram. Asamshayam samagram mam. Samagram mam. Asamshayam samagram mam. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Maya Saktamana Partha. Yogam Yunjanmadashrayah. Asamshayam samagram mam. Fourth line. Yata. Gnasyas. Gnasyasi. Yata gnasyasi. Tachrunu. Yata gnasyasi tachrunu. Yata gnasyasi tachrunu. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Maya Saktamana Partha. Yogam Yunjanmadashrayah. Asamshayam samagram mam. Yata gnasyasi tachrunu. Yata gnasyasi tachrunu. Okay, this shloka is similar to the last shloka of chapter 6. As I said, this becomes a bridge. So here also Krishna is telling all of you who are getting attached to me, or take shelter of me, and without doubt, you should try to know by hearing. Okay? So one more time, then all of you will tell the full shloka. Okay? Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Maya Saktamana Partha. Yogam Yunjanmadashrayah. Asamshayam samagram mam.
असंशयं ब्रह्म असंशयं समग्रम्
यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु
यथा
यथा
तच्छृणु
यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु
Okay. Yeah, Tejas, tell the full shloka.
Yes, Mataji. श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यसक्तो मनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रयः असंशयं समाग्रह्म यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु.
Tachrunu. Very good. Okay, Chaitanya.
Yes, Mataji. श्रीभगवानुवाच मया सक्त मनः पार्थ यो यो योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रय असंशयं समग्रं मां यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु.
Very good. Purvik.
मया श्रीभगवानुवाच मया सक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रय असंशयं समग्रं मां यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु.
Yasyasi tachrunu. Okay, Gaura.
श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यासक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रितः समासन्
Asatyam.
असक्तमां समग्रामां यथा
Yata jnasyasi. Jnasyasi.
जनास्यासि तच्छृणु.
Tachrunu. Okay, Vrindavan. Or Padmalochan. Okay, Vrindavan.
मया असक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रितः
Madashrayah.
मदाश्रयः
Asamshayam.
असंशयं समग्रं मां यथा
Jnasyasi.
ज्ञास्यसि
Tachrunu.
तच्छृणु.
Yes, Padmalochan.
श्री भगवान उवाच मय्यासक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रयः असंशयं समग्रं मां यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु.
Perfect. Laksh.
श्रीभगवानुवाच मया सक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रयः असंशयं समग्रं मां यथा ज्ञास्यसि तच्छृणु.
Tachrunu. Okay, so here the important part is here. One more time, all of us. Anybody else want to tell? Yeah, please.
श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यसक्तमनः पार्थ योगं युञ्जन्मदाश्रयः असंशयं
Samagram mam
यथा ज्ञास्यसि
yathagnyasyasi tachrunu. Right? So we see also an example, like in your class in science book, it is told that the stars are very far away, right? Yes or no? Stars are very far away. Then what we should also try to do. So if we get a telescope, in the telescope we can see the stars or whatever there in the sky, little closer comparatively. So that telescope is focusing on what we want to see, right? So the chapter 7 is going to be focusing on Krishna more, not on other things, not on karma, not on jnana, not on sannyasa. Okay, not on jnana. So what first step Krishna told him? Tachrunu. Okay.
now here.
Okay, Chaitanya, read the translation.
Yes, Mataji. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Now hear, O son of Partha, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt.
Okay, the first thing is we can Tejas.
Mataji,
And then Puri.
the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Now hear, O son of How by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me. How can know me in full, free from doubt?
Mataji,
Yeah, Tejas.
the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, now he arose son of Pritha. How by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me. You can know me in full, free from doubt.
Okay, so the first is hearing. That is the only qualification. Now we'll go to the second shloka. Is it okay, all of you? Yeah, fine, right?
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
So here is Krishna telling Jnana and Vijnana. So what we are going to learn about in this chapter, we are going to learn not only the Jnana, we are also going to learn the Vijnana, the experience, as we said here, right? Jnana is knowledge and Vijnana is we experience that knowledge is called Vijnana. So Krishna is going to just summarize in the shloka what is going to be the content of chapter 7. Okay? Jnanam,
Jnanam,
Teham,
Teham
Teham,
Savijnanam,
Savijnanam, Savijnanam,
Jnanam Teham,
Teham,
Savijnanam,
Savijnanam, Savijnanam,
Jnanam Teham Savijnanam,
Jnanam, Teham, Savijnanam, Teham, Savijnanam,
Jnanam Teham Savijnanam,
Jnanam, Teham, Savijnanam, Jnanam, Teham, Savijnanam,
Idam
Idam
Idam,
Vakshyami,
Vakshami
Vakshyami,
Idam Vakshyami,
Idam
Asheshataha,
Asheshataha
Asheshataha. Okay, Idam Vakshyami Asheshataha.
Idam
Idam Vakshyamyasheshatah.
Idam
Jnanam teham savijnanam. Idam Vakshyamyasheshatah.
Idam Vakshyami Asheshataha, Vakshyami Asheshataha,
Idam Vakshyamyasheshatah.
Idam Vakshyami Asheshataha.
Okay, so here the Jnana and Vijnana told both knowledge, and Krishna is telling that both he is going to teach all of us. Okay, Jnana and Vijnana. Okay, they just tell the 2 lines.
Yes, Mataji. Jnanam Teham Vijnanam, Idam Vakshyami Asheshataha.
Okay, yeah, we are not going to do Kahoot today. Okay, we'll finish at least few shloka. We're just starting the 7th chapter, so we are not. Okay, anyone else? Two lines. Chaitanya.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Jnanam Jnanam Teham Savijnanam, Idam Vakshyami Asheshataha.
Very good. Yes, Purvik.
Jnanam teham savijnanam idam vakshamyasheshatah.
Sorry, Om. Yeah, Om.
Jnanam Teham
Savijnanam.
Savijnanam, Idam
Vakshyami Asheshata.
Vakshyami Asheshataha.
Okay, Vrindavan. Okay, who else? Dora.
जनाम्यते अहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि एषतः
अशेषतः.
अशेषतः
Padmalochan.
ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि शेषतः
Okay. Anyone else? Laksh.
ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि शेषतः
Shri and Arpita, are you there? If you're there, then raise your hands.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, I want to tell the two line.
Yes, Mataji. ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि एषतः
Vakshamya Sheshatah. Okay, anyone else? Shri? Okay. We'll go to the third line, okay? Yajñatva
यज्ञात्वा
Neha.
नेहा नेहा
Yajñatva Neha.
यज्ञात्वा नेहा
Bhutonyach.
भूयो अन्यत् भूयो अन्यत्
Bhuyonyach.
भूयो अन्यत्
Very good.
भूयोन्यच् भूयोन्यच्
Yajñatva Neha Bhuyonyach.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत्
Very good.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत्
Yajñatva Neha Bhuyonyach.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत् यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत्
Very good. Jnanam teham savijnanam.
ज्ञानं तेऽहं च विज्ञानम्
Idam vakshamya sheshatah.
इदं वक्ष्यामि शेषतः
इदं वक्ष्यामि शेषतः
शेषतः
Yajñatva neha bhuyonyach.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत् यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत्
Yajñatva neha bhuyonyach.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत् यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत्
Jnatavyam.
ज्ञातव्यं
Avashishyate.
अवशिष्यते
अवशिष्यते
Jnatavyam avashishyate.
अवशिष्यते
Okay. Jnanam teham savijnanam.
ज्ञानं तेऽहं
Very good. Idam vakshamya sheshatah.
शेषतः
Idam vakshamya sheshatah.
शेषतः
Yajñatva neha bhuyonyach.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोन्यत्
Yajñatva neha bhuyonyach.
यज्ञात्वा नेह
Jnatavyam avashishyate.
ज्ञानं तेऽहं ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि शेषतः यज्ञात्वा नेह
Bhuyonyach.
भूयोन्यत्
Jnatavyam avashishyate. Everyone can.
ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते
All of you can hear me, right? Clearly? Or any- Okay. Jnatavyam avashishyate.
ज्ञातव्यमवशिष्यते
Okay, Tejas. Tell Vishnu.
Yes, Mataji. ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि अशेषतः यत् ज्ञात्वा तेह भूयोऽन्यत् ज्ञात अव्ययम् अवशिष्यते.
Okay. Anyone else ready? Om. Om. Yeah.
ज्ञानं तेहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वस्ति अमीषता
Jnatva neha.
ज्ञात्वा नेह भूयो ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Very good. Okay, Purvik.
ज्ञानं तेह्यं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्याम्यशेषतः यज्ञावनेह भूयोऽन्यत्
Jnatavyam.
ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Perfect. Yeah, Chaitanya. Chaitanya. You are muted.
Yes, Mataji.
Hmm.
ज्ञानं तेहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि अशेषतः यत् ज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोऽन्यत्
Jnatavyam.
ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Now who else want to tell? Anybody? Padmalachan?
Yes, Mataji. ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्याम्यशेषतः यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयोऽन्यत् ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Perfect. Laksh.
ज्ञानं तेहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्याम्यशेषतः ज्ञात्वा नेह ज्ञानाकारम् अवशिष्यते.
Jnatavyam avashishyate.
ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Okay, Sri or Arpita? So here we see some example of Jnana and Buddha. Yes, Gaurav, please.
ज्ञानं तेऽहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वाक्ष्याम्यशेषतः
Asheshatah.
अशेषतः यज्ञात्वानेह भूयो
Yajñatva.
यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयो न आत्म्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, Arpita.
ज्ञानं तेहं सविज्ञानम् इदं वक्ष्यामि अशेषतः यज्ञात्वा नेह भूयो
Jnatavyam avashishyate.
अवशिष्यते.
Idam vakshyami asheshatah. This one you're telling, right? Avashishyate. Okay. All of you got it? One more time, everybody will repeat, okay? Jnanam teham savijnanam.
ज्ञानं
ज्ञानं तेहं सविज्ञानम् ज्ञानं तेहं सविज्ञानम्
Idam vakshyamya sheshatah.
इदं वक्ष्यामि अशेषतः इदं वक्ष्यामि अशेषतः
Yajñatva neha bhuyonyach.
भूयोऽन्यत्
Jnatavyam avashishyate.
ज्ञातव्यम् अवशिष्यते.
Okay, some examples for our jnana and vijnana. So honey is sweet. Anybody experienced?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Honey is sweet. Very good. That is when you experienced it personally. That is vijnana. Tasting the honey yourself. That is vijnana. Mango is juicy.
Yes, Mataji.
That also
Yes,
when we
Mataji.
how we experiencing it, how we can experience, we can eat the mango by ourselves. Right? Then we understand. Fire is hot, then feeling the warmth of the fire. These are two Jnana and Vijnana concept. Okay? Examples for Jnana. Any example you know or you want to tell for Jnana and Vijnana? Anyone?
माताजी
Bolo.
When parrots eat a fruit,
that fruit becomes sweeter, right?
yes. Mataji,
Parrot
milk.
eats only sweet fruits. If the fruit is not sweet, it doesn't touch.
Mataji, milk.
Milk, okay? Milk has its own taste, right?
Yes,
How many of you
Mataji.
put sugar in the milk and you drink? If you drink, milk also has its own sugar. There is called milk sugar. When you go to higher studies, then you can learn the science. Milk sugar has its own taste. When we condense the milk, बहुत गाढ़ा बनाते हैं मालूम है खीर में all of you
Yes.
listen mama making खीर को गाढ़ा बनाते thick thick thick. The milk get reduced and reduced and reduced and it gives its own sweetness. Milk का एक अलग sweet है. So that is also realized knowledge. When we understand that how the milk is made more and more sweet and when we accept that, that is a realized knowledge. Okay. So here Krishna is telling that the understanding Krishna is the topmost of all knowledge. So what about knowing computer, playing a toy, how to ride a bicycle? What about all those things? How we can do all those things? How a toy works, how you understand how a toy can work. You got a new toy, okay? How you'll understand how it works. कैसे समझ में आता है?
By opening it.
Okay, you open it, but still you don't understand everything is something. How can we understand whether we how
The
to
manual. Canna.
manual, very good. Manual is a experienced knowledge. The toy is only the knowledge, okay? The toy plays like this, goes around like this. But how it will work, the manual will help us to show that how it will work, right? So that is knowledge, experiencing that knowledge.
Canna.
Okay, anyone can read the
Mataji,
translation?
can
I
I
am
read?
Chaitanya.
Yes. I shall now. I, sh- I shall now declare unto you in full this knowledge, both uh,
Phenomenal.
phenomenal and numinous. This being nothing further shall remain for you to know.
Okay, so Krishna is telling, 1 minute. So Krishna is telling here that I am going to teach you this knowledge. What knowledge? Jnana and Vijnana. Once you know this, nothing further shall remain for you to know. You will know everything. Once you understand about Krishna, you will know everything. Yeah, Purvi.
I shall not declare unto you in full this knowledge, both phenomenal and numinous. This being known, nothing further
Shall remain.
shall remain for you to know.
Okay, Gaura.
Shall now declare unto you in full this knowledge, both
Phenomenal.
phenomenal and numinous. This being known, nothing further shall remain for you to know.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Tejas.
I shall now declare unto you in knowledge both phenomenal and numinous. This being known, nothing further shall remain for you.
Perfect. Okay. So Krishna is going to teach us that knowledge, after which we don't have to worry about any other knowledge. All other knowledge is going to be easy for you. You want to learn like that? Yeah? You want
Yes.
that knowledge after which you will know anything and everything. Okay, so Krishna is going to teach us in the 7th chapter and the coming chapters about that knowledge. Okay, so what is the knowledge? Jnana, and that will include Jnana and Vijnana together.
Mataji, in seventh chapter there is 30 slokas.
30 slokas. We'll quickly finish, right?
Yes, Mataji.
All of you keep practicing. As I said, start from today, 2 shlokas. Practice the whole week, every day, morning and evening. Okay? The end of the week, then you get 4 more shlokas. Then practice in the whole week, 6 shloka. In that way, all of you can buy have the full chapter. Okay, all of you will try this time to buy have the chapter. Yeah? I want all of you to memorize and tell. Okay, we'll try. Perfect. Any doubt?
No, Mataji.
All done?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay, then. Laksh, you told the shloka? Right?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, then we'll chant on Hare Krishna mantra. You know one thing I wanted to tell about Laksh. Laksh, whenever he practices, he practices from chapter 1. And he sent me the recording. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6. Okay, you can practice. He always practices all the chapters. And he will send me the recording. If not all the chapters, you can practice whatever 10 shlokas and send me the recording. Can you do all of you do that?
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you for doing that. It's very inspiring. Hare Krishna, very good. Okay, we'll chant one Hare Krishna mantra. And I pray that all of you will practice your shlokas very nicely. Okay? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
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 Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama
Hare Hare.
Okay, one more thing also. Laksh also is learning Ramayana and Bhagavatam. We are doing Rajendra Moksham. So he will send me that also, all those shlokas also. Every time recording. At least once in 10 days, he will send recording of all those things. Chapter 1 to 6, and then recordings of the Rajendra Moksham and the Ram. Okay, so try to chant and send me two shlokas or five shlokas which you are practicing that way. है ना? कर सकते हो ना सब लोग?
Yes, Mataji.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, see you next week, Saturday. By the time, I hope all of you will practice these 2 shlokas. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna Vrindavan. Hare Krishna Tejas. Hare Krishna
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Tejas. Padmalochan. Shri.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.